Welcome back, Streamers Reloaded. My name is Tom and let's get right into the news. And the first one today comes from Ninja and the Apex Legends community. Because this week on Monday, Ninja got his in-game account banned from the game. And well, this is actually ironic because for those who don't know, Ninja was the one who announced the winner for the best multiplayer game of the year that went off to Apex Legends at the Game Awards. So what actually happened was Ninja decided he wanted to play some Apex with his teammate Reverse2K. He was able to log into an account, but upon trying to start a few games, the search would just stop. And on the third attempt, the following happened.
We're screwed. The client's game account has been banned. I'm banned. I can't play.
Okay, you're banned on Apex.
Alright, I'm banned from Apex.
Okay. Well,
what a waste of literally my night right now.
After the account banning, Ninja responded to a tweet from Apex asking for his account to be unbanned, which Apex then privately messaged him. Whether he's unbanned now is unclear, but he hasn't played the game since on stream. Then following on with one from GrossGore, who this week had his Reddit page banned. It's a bit unclear as to why this page got banned, but the original post does read, GrossGore subreddit banned for sending large amounts of yogurt to his home address. There's also a comment that goes a bit further stating, according to a mod of his subreddit, they were in good standing with Reddit admins. This was until someone posted his home address on Google Maps and made it a public business called something along the lines of Rachel's Brothel. For those who don't know, Rachel is GrossGore's ex who now owns a Patreon. They then posted it on his Reddit and mods made no attempt to remove it. Him feeding his daughter poor food has been a long time meme / worry of his fanbase. He's quite frequently Snapchatted her eating KFC and McDonald's with large amounts of ketchup. He also allegedly Snapchatted himself tipping yogurt on her head before. So his fanbase decided sending him yogurt would be a good way to troll him, either because of memes or due to the relation with the fake business name. That being said, on the GrossGore side of things, he has not talked about this on any of his social medias, especially last week he went through a loss of a family member and has only gone back to social media today, but he hasn't said anything about his Reddit as of now. Following on, a company is suing Twitch for the equivalent of 180 billion rubles. An article from the Russian website Kommersant states, Rambler Group has entered yet another high-profile anti-American process. It requires stopping the spread of pirated broadcasts and recover a record 180 billion rubles, around $2.9 billion, from the world's largest streaming service, Twitch. The company counted 36,000 cases of violations of the right to display the matches of the English Premier League on football, which is owned in Russia. So in less technical terms, this company Rambler is suing Twitch for roughly $2.9 billion and is fighting to have Twitch banned in Russia completely. There is a further update stating that our lawsuit against Twitch is to protect exclusive rights to broadcast matches of the English Premier League, and will continue to actively fight against pirated broadcasts. At the moment, negotiations are going on with Twitch to sign a settlement agreement. The service has given us the tools to combat pirated broadcasts, and now we're going to be talking about compensation for damages caused from August to November. So as the update states, Twitch has given the company the tools to most likely take down any stream as they plead, but also state that they want compensation for the damages that occurred. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that believes this, but there is no chance that Twitch is paying 2.9 billion in total compensation. Following into Tuesday, we have an update from Avocado Peeled. As a reminder, we go back to episode 134 where Albert cheated on Lily with another streamer by the name of Avocado Peeled. And well, at the time these two released apologies for the whole drama, and the problem was that they were very, very similar. So now we come on to a month later and Avocado has returned to social media. So what she's done is release another apology, and in the statement she talks about her statement being similar to Albert's. I'm going to shorten this a bit, but her apology reads, if I could undo the string of events and choices that were made, I would do so with zero hesitation. I was wrong, it was reckless and inconsiderate. Then talking about the statement, she says, I wanted to write a good apology. I saw his as a good example that covered all grounds. But I realise now that it wasn't the right thing to do. I should have written mine with zero reference. I messed up again. Then finishing up with, I know this apology is late and I know I could never expect any level of forgiveness or understanding. I'm sorry to her and everyone I've let down, and I will never stop being sorry. Based on Twitter responses, it's practically the same as last time. One user who was supportive of Avocado was just called a simp. Here's a few of the other responses, and based on this apology, she may return to Twitch, but as of right now, we'll just have to wait and see because she hasn't yet. On to Wednesday. First off, we have one from a smaller streamer exposing herself. This one comes from the streamer and much bigger on the side of Instagram personality, ElleyBooo. And well, a clip came from her stream where Ellie thought she'd pressed that end stream button and ends up talking to her friend on the phone about milking her viewers for donations. Anyway, no additional explanation needed. Here is the clip.
Oh, in Minecraft did you put your beds together? That's
Hi,
big.
babe.
That's commitment.
Nothing. Do you want to play COD?
Oh, you beat Minecraft? Right? Like you spoke to Ender Dragon? I said it in your shorts. Always
Huh?
me. I thought that said they bend so well. I was
Okay.
like, interesting.
That was a boring fucking stream. I was trying to
Not
milk
ready for
it because I
this?
wanted a
Wow.
donation, but whatever.
I'm not ready for that
No.
commitment. Just imagine the Endermen are.
It was pretty boring.
Then following on, we have a Twitter feud coming from Ninja and the Doc. This week, Ninja announced his new shoes in collaboration with Adidas. As we previously know, there was a page made for Ninja and his upcoming collaboration, but until now we had no information on specifically what the collaboration pieces would be or how they would look. Well, now we know that on December 31st, Ninja is releasing a pair of shoes that look as tweeted out. And well, Doc decided to respond to this tweet saying, "Cute design," along with a picture to mock the shoes, which Ninja then responded saying, "When's your shoes coming out?" And then we even had Ewok coming into play saying he's trying to figure out how to waterproof it for the next time he films in a public restroom. That being said, we move on to the shoes themselves because I want to hear your input on how these look. So the retail pricing is now out as well as the release date. So what do you guys think of these shoes? Would you buy them or not? Either way, we'll see when they release if they sell out instantly or not. And well, now we come on to Friday with some data collected throughout the year on all the major streaming sites. That comes from Stream Elements, who's released a report with a bunch of numbers. So taking a look, they shared that between 2018 and 2019, Twitch and YouTube lost market share by 2% and 1%, and therefore Facebook Gaming and Mixer have gained 2% respectively. Although that may make it look like Twitch is a dying platform, we then go on to the next slide that goes further into those numbers by hours watched, which shows that Twitch has gained the most by over 1 billion hours. Then onto the top 10 games on Twitch 2018 to 2019, Fortnite has lost the #1 spot to League of Legends. Then the top 10 streamers by hours watched, Tfue is the #1 streamer, followed by Shroud, Summit, Ninja and Asmongold, also stating that this data includes Ninja's and Shroud's view time on Mixer as well. Onto the top 10 female streamers, the #1 is actually a Korean streamer, so not too surprisingly, you probably wouldn't have heard of this person, followed by the English Amouranth, Hafu and Pokimane. This report finishes off with the most interesting piece of data that shows that the top 4,000 streamers on Twitch actually take up 75% of the total viewership by hours watched. To give you an idea, taking data from TwitchTracker.com, in 2019 there's an average of 3.6 million active monthly broadcasters, and only the top 4,000 take 75% of the total viewership. I'm sure tournaments and events play a big part in that, but it is quite shocking to see that information. And the last one for today is an ongoing one that many of you have left comments asking why I've never covered it, and well, today we shall. And this one comes from GreekGodX. And throughout the past 2 years, the streamer has undergone a weight loss routine. Greek has gone from looking like this in the beginning to an update he posted to Twitter just a few days ago looking like this. And it's just incredible to see the transformation he's undergone, and therefore is well deserving of being mentioned. And that's actually it for the video today. If you're new to this channel, come join the Discord. I'm going to be in the voice channel for the next few hours, so come say hi. And I finally want to say that whether you're celebrating Christmas or not, I hope you all have a wonderful holiday. Thank you for watching as normal, and I hope to see you in the next one.